Hey everyone, today we're going to start a CheckCherry account from scratch and get it ready to take bookings. We'll start in the Launch Center and add our logos and brand colors. I'm going to enter the colors I want to use and upload my logos for my catering business. After saving, I'll go back in and update my business details like my address, contact info, invoice settings, social media links, and email signature. Now we'll move on to the next step and head over to packages. I'm going to go ahead and use the default template as the base for everything. Starting with the service, I'll name it catering, review the settings, and update the primary and proposal images. After that, I'll go into staff settings and rename it to catering assistants. Next, I'll update the package group. I'm going to rename it to our options. Upload a pricing image and save it. Now for the fun part, building out the packages. We'll start with the first one. I'll name it Street Taco Basic. Give it a solid description. Make sure it's in the right group and upload the image. For pricing and scheduling, I'll choose date and time with automatic 1-hour slots, and I'll keep the pricing the same, but I'm going to set my deposit at 50%. Then we're going to save it and rinse and repeat. For the second package, I'll name it Fiesta Favorite, upload an image, add a description, and make sure everything is set correctly. Again, I'll use date and time with 1-hour slots and set the deposit to 50%. For the third package, I'll name it Ultimate Taco Bar, add a description, upload an image, and apply the same pricing and scheduling setup with a 50% deposit. Now that our packages are set up, we'll enable a payment method. You can turn on payment processing, configure due dates, set up payment plans, and even enable tipping options. Next, we'll update our terms. I already have a pre-written set of terms, so I'll paste those in and use the dynamic values provided on the right. Now let's create a proposal using the packages we just built. I'll select the Fiesta Favorite package, choose a date, a time, and set it for 4 hours. Since we don't have add-ons yet, we'll leave that blank. I'll create a new customer, choose a venue, skip notes for now. When we preview it, you can see everything clearly: the schedule, location, package details, pricing, and deposit. From here, the customer just needs to accept and sign. They'll also be able to view designs, questionnaires, payments, invoices, attachments, and messages. Now let's connect this to your website. If you copy the embed link from your packages, you can paste this into any button on your website. That way, customers are taken directly to your packages. Next, we'll customize our add-ons. CheckCherry gives us a couple default options, but we'll edit those. First, I'll rename the add-on category to Extra Eats to match the catering theme. For the first add-on, I'll create a beverage station. I'll add a description, confirm the category, leave pricing as is, and upload an image. Then I'll make sure it's active across all packages. I'll repeat the process for the rest. Chips and queso station, description, image, and is activated across all packages. Chips and salsa station. I'll add a description, image, the quesadilla bar. I'll add a description, image, and finally, the Spice Challenge station. Each one gets a description, image, and is activated across all packages. Now that our add-ons are done, we'll set up travel zones. I'll create a zone for 20 miles, set the minimum distance to 20 miles, and leave the max open. I'll use my business address as a starting point, set a $3 per mile fee, and include 20 miles for free. I'll also mark it as a round trip. So the first 20 miles are free, and anything beyond that, there and back, is charged at $3 per mile. Next is our tax zone. I'll name it tax rate, enable automatic calculation, and optionally limit it to specific states if needed. Now we'll head to availability settings. We'll set the business-wide settings to every day of the week, require 1 day of lead time. I'll also make sure each booking takes up an entire day. Now our account is fully set up to take bookings and, most importantly, make money. Let's walk through the booking engine and see what this looks like from the other side. You'll see all of our packages. I'll choose the Fiesta favorite, enter my name, phone number, select a date and time. Then we'll select our add-ons. I'll go ahead and select all of them. And you'll notice the pricing is updating in real time. Then I'll choose a venue. From there, we're shown a full breakdown of everything we selected, including the travel fee. The customer would sign here, but since we're in the admin account, it's not required. Now we'll go ahead and accept and confirm the booking so it shows up in our upcoming bookings. At this point, the system may prompt you to create an account or to attach it to an existing customer. From here, I can open up the booking, see the client, see the assigned staff, and manage everything in one place. Let's go ahead and add John. And that's it. Your account is set up and ready to take bookings and, most importantly, make money. If you ever have any questions while setting up your account, feel free to chat with us on the bottom right of your account. We're always here to help.